something. Hell is a real place. And if you don't want to go, you need to listen this morning. Amen. Okay, you see, the Bible goes on and it says right here, in around about, I believe it is, verse 41 of the same chapter. It says that the Son of Man will send forth his angels, and they will gather out of his kingdom all stumbling blocks and those who commit lawlessness, and will throw them into the furnace of fire, and in that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Well, that's pretty interesting, don't you think? Bible says in verse 49 of the same chapter. So it will be at the end of the age that the angels will come forth and take out the wicked from among the righteous, and will throw them into the furnace of fire. That in that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. This is what Jesus is referring to. He is likening the hellish final judgment of a place called hell to the valley that was already burning, where weeping and gnashing of teeth had been evident at one time. He's letting these people know that you remember the hell used to go down in that valley. He said, there ain't gonna be no different, because the fires never stop. The wailing never quits. And you can go ahead and beat on your drum all day long, and it's not gonna drown out the sound. Amen. We got some people like to beat on the drum and try to ignore that hell is a real place. But I'm going to tell you this morning, if you don't stop doing what Galatians 5:19 got you doing, or if you're doing anything like that, hell is a real place. And guess what? If you don't want to go, you better look at your ticket. Amen. You need to look at your ticket and see where it's got you pointed. See what your seat is. Because if you're doing the things of Galatians 5:19, you're going to be like this rich man. You're going to lift your eyes up in hell after you die. And I'm going to tell you something about this. Let's go back and look at this. I want you to see something. A few things happen after you die. A few things happen. I want y'all to really look at this situation right here. If somebody has, I want to need somebody to read for me real quick. Brother Kimsel, you got it? Luke 16. 16, 19. I want to start with a rich man is. And it says, and he lifted his eyes to the hell.
There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple.
This man, he had everything he wanted, y'all. He had riches, he had the best of everything. Now, I don't believe that's what sent him to hell by being rich. Don't think it's just how happens when he's a rich guy. But keep on, brother.
And fared sumptuously every day.
Every day he had something.
There was a certain beggar named Lazarus.
And the beggar was Lazarus.
Which was laid at the gate.
He was at the gate all the time.
Full of sores.
He was hurting, y'all, and tormented.
And desired to be fed with the crumb which fell from the rich man.
All he wanted was just a little bit. He didn't ask for a lot, but he didn't even receive just a crumb.
Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
The dogs had more sympathy and more compassion for this man than the rich man in the house did. Amen. Keep reading.
And it came to pass.
That
the beggar died.
He died. Lazarus is dead now. And the Bible says that what?
He was carried by the angel.
The angel.
To Abraham's bosom.
Came and got him. All right now. He's all right. You see, the angels that picked Lazarus up. You see, when you die, a few things happen. And like I said before, that one day we gonna die. You want to pray to God. That when you die, angels pick you up. Now, we've already read a few minutes ago that angels can pick up the wicked too. So one thing we want to have, we want angels to pick us up, but we want them to drop us off in the right spot. Amen. We don't want the wrong address. You see, I'm going to show you what it is being in the wrong address. Brother, keep reading.
The rich man also died.
The rich man died.
And was buried.
Say it again.
And was buried.
Nothing, he just died. It wasn't a popular circumstance. He was buried.
Yes, sir. And in hell.
Lifted up his eyes. What did he say next?
Being tormented.
Being in torment.
And seeing Abraham afar off.
Stop right there. One part right there for a second. The Bible says in hell he lifted up his eyes.
Yes, sir.
In torment. He looked and he saw Abraham afar off. Yes, I want you to understand something. That if you die and go to hell, you're going to know where you're at.
Amen. Yes.
Amen. This man lifted his eyes up in torment. He knew what was going on. He felt the flames burning on his backside. He knew where he was at. He knew where Abraham was on the other side. Now, the Bible's going to tell us what? on me. Hold on one second. I'm going to let you show y'all something. The time for mercy is over with. If you so happen to die today and lift your eyes up, there is no more mercy. There is no more mercy when you've been separated from mercy. Amen. This man right here found himself on the wrong side of mercy. Mercy had run out of the man that lifted his eyes up in hell. Hell is a real place. You want to go? Amen. Keep reading.
And send Lazarus.
He saw Lazarus, y'all.
Yeah. That he may dip the tip of his finger.
He's going to dip that finger in some water and do something.
Cool, my fortune.
Boom, I told him, it's hot over here.
I am tormented in this
He
flame.
said, I'm tormented
In this flame.
in the flame.
Yes, sir.
This man knows where he's at. He's feeling the pain of where he's at.
Yeah.
He can tell you where Lazarus is versus where he is. He said, I've seen Lazarus afar off in Abraham's bosom.
Yeah.
He was in comfort. He was in rest. But I am in torment in these flames.
All right.
Father Abraham, please send him over here. Man, you want to bother somebody. You see, this is the problem I have with a lot of people. Amen. There's a lot of people, a lot of hellish folks in the church, that when they see you in peace and in rest, they want to come and mess with your heavenly spot. Amen. They want to come and pick you up out of Abraham's bosom in your life and keep messing with you. You see, it don't end, but God has a plan for this thing, y'all. It ain't going to always be these hellish folks keep on messing with you. Amen. Let them go ahead and pick with you right now. Let them go ahead and torment you right now. Because a day is coming, and a time will soon reveal itself that they won't be able to touch you no more. That you can enjoy peace with God without having to worry about a rich man who's over there hurting because of his decision. Amen. Because they don't know where they're standing. You see, this is the problem I have right here. A few moments after death, this man realized where he was at.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Brother Samuels? Why don't they realize before they die?
Well, anything well.
Amen. Why don't a lot of people realize where they're standing at in conjunction with God? If you can realize it when you're dead, I think you can do it while you're alive. Amen. Some people need to open their eyes up because they're not standing in heavenly places, not in heavenly company, but they're standing in hellish places with hellish company. Let me give you a hint. If you out there sowing seeds of discord, dissension, and hate, and unruliness, you standing in hellish company. Amen. The Bible says that he got a place for you in heaven acting like that. But what I can see from looking at Lazarus, ain't no hell going on over there. Ain't no drama going on in Abraham's bosom. Ain't nothing like that happening, nothing of the such going on. But the Bible shows right here that this man lifted his eyes up in hell in torment, in the flame, thirsty, needing mercy, needing help. But guess what? It's too late for all that.
Yes.
All your mercy and all your help ran out when he died. When the spirit was taken away and given back to God, he found himself in hell.
Yeah.
Brother, keep reading.
But Abraham said,
What did he say?
Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. First of all, a few minutes after death, you're going to know where you're at. You're going to be conscious of what's going on around you. Not only that, but a few minutes after death, guess what else is going to happen? Abraham said, son, remember. You're going to know why you in hell. You're going to have to remember everything you could have done to take you out of hell and what you did. You're going to remember when you had the chance, when you had the faculties to do so, you chose not to. You will remember why you were burning in those flames.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about y'all, but have you ever made a mistake that just stuck with you? And every time you turn around, it's still picking and prodding at you. I know I have.
Yeah.
Well, like I said on somebody before, one of the worst things I have regret in my life is paying for something that I never got. Amen. That messes with me every time I look at these student loan payments from Tennessee State University. Paying for something I did not get. And then you know what, brother? When I come in, I had to sit there and remember the days I skipped class and should have had my tail up in there. And that makes me mad because now I got to go spend this money for something I didn't get. Because why? I didn't want to get up out the bed. It was my fault. I couldn't blame no teacher at TSU. I couldn't blame the loan company. I'm the one who took it out. I should have got myself up and got out there. That's why some of us need to get up out the bed on Sunday morning and get in the church. Because you lift your eyes up in hell. You're going to remember the days you came in late, the days you didn't show up, and the days you played around on this earth. And it's going to be nobody's fault but your own. and I didn't. I don't want to see nobody all the time. I don't want to look across and see none of my people sitting on the other side. I'm going to tell you what, I love you to death. I ain't going to be worried about you. Look at Lazarus. Lazarus even better eye. He ain't even better eye for his man. He didn't say, Abraham, bring him on over. No, Lazarus wasn't worried about. Lazarus was at peace. Oh, when you really have peace in your life, guess what? You ain't worried about nobody else. Amen. You ain't worried about what else is going on when you really have peace in your life. When you have God all around you, I hate to say it, but who cares what else is going on? Who cares? When I got God hugging me, don't say nothing to me, please. Leave me alone. Just let me sit here. Just let me sit here. We still got these hellish folks that always want to come in and freaking pride with you. Right when God got you right in the cradle of his arm and he's rocking you. And here they come with some old mess. There's always somebody at church, some mess. I'm here to tell those people with the mess this morning, you better be careful. Because hell is a real place. You want to go? Because if you don't stop doing the mess you're doing, that's where you're going to find yourself. Amen. Amen. You see, this man, he knew what was going on. And now he has to remember. Brother, keep reading.
Abraham said, son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good
Remember in
things.
your lifetime what you received.
Yeah.
Remember. Read.
And likewise